Yes, is it going? Okay. Hey guys, I have been neglecting this website. I'm awful. But I thought I would I'm gonna put a reminder in my Google Calendar and on my Aaron Content Planner to once a week um just kind of have some food for thought and a update on oils and ways that I've used oils for the week. Um let's see. About 2 weeks ago I ran out of my Ninja Red, Ninjitsu Red. I guess it depends on where you live, where you're from, and how much of a draw you have. I'm from East Texas. I have a draw. It is what it is. But so like 2 weeks ago, I ran out of my Ninja Red, and there was some respiratory crap. That's the best way to describe that. Going around, and since I didn't have that, my immune system was lowered. Because there's so much vitamin C and everything in there for you, and I caught it. Talk about awful. That cough, and it's just right here. It's not here or in your chest. It's just here. It don't matter how much water you drink, how many lozenges you suck on, or nothing. You're just up creek. I got my Ninja Red. I doubled up. I started getting better, and in between there, I was taking doing 2 or 3 drops a day, however many fell in my mouth once I felt one. Sometimes you get like 3 or 4, but I was ingesting frankincense vitality to help with my immune system. A lot of times I just listen to my body and let it tell me, hey, look, woman, this is what you need. Okay? I did that today, and I'm an emotional wreck for some reason. No clue why. But anyways, my body was like, hey, we need some grounding. And then I went out to eat brunch with a friend. I was like, okay, let's put some oils on before we go out and about, whatever. And I looked at my oils. I like to wear a blend when I go out because it has a lot of really good properties. And today, Hope called out to me. Just listen. If you're not sure, just give a Google. You know what's wrong with you. You know some of the things. My favorite thing, Google. Okay. I like to type in essential oils for XYZ, whatever is going on. And then I like to go to images and look there. That's what I like to do. There's a couple other things that I like to look up. I've got a couple of books I like to look in. I have an emotional book. That's fabulous. But I digress. I get off topic a lot. So, if you're watching this, I thank you very much for doing that. Yes, I am currently trying to build my business, and make money. But who doesn't want to make money and get away from their 40-40-40 job? 40 hours, what is it? It's like 40 hours a week for 40 years of your life, or I can't remember that phrase. There's a lot of phrases, but anyways, it's something based like you're working for nothing for a 40-hour job. Is that thunder or a car? Is it supposed to rain today? I don't know. Anyways, but like with Young Living, I found my passion. I have never been passionate about anything. Like I like music, but I can't tell you who my favorite artists are. I can't sing like a lot of songs. Like, I mean, yeah, I've got some that like pump me up or they bring me down. But like, I have a lot of friends that like music is life. Like, it's just like ridiculous. And I give them major props. Then I've got some friends that like they're just passionate about the word of God, and it's just like I've just never been passionate about anything. And I think for me, best way to describe it is like I'm passionate about helping people. I love to help people. And I think that's one reason like I'm always like semi broke, like my stuff's paid for, okay? I mean, I'm not behind on anything. But it's like, okay, like here's an example. Like I'm in this group and like we get like payouts for doing certain things and all this. And I've been doing the things. I just haven't been logging for my money. I don't know. I'm terrible with money. I really need someone to organize my life and like slap my hand when I want to go buy things because I'm too lazy to do things. Does that make sense? It makes sense up here, but I don't know if it makes sense out there. No? Anyways, so I don't know. I know I'm rambling, but I thought a video blog would go really well because I am so random. And I just want, like, because I've ran into a lot of people because, like, I go to Canton, and I go to a lot of vendor events and, like, I talk with people and I watch. I love to people watch. People are so entertaining. You think so? I think so. But anyways, and they'll talk about like, oh, I met such and such and they were like so passionate and they knew their product. And so I signed up with him. But then that person doesn't doesn't give 2 cents. They don't care about that person at all. All they care about is making the monies. Sure, if you make a list, of like why you're doing something, for the most part, somewhere on that list is gonna be money. I'm not lying. I'm a very honest person. You ask me anything, I will tell you. Okay? That's who I am. But let me tell you this. My phone is always available to anybody. All they gotta do is call me or text me. Speaking of which, I need to text one of my people so we can get their essential rewards going. But I mean, like stuff like that. Like, I love to sit down with my people and work out what I call a wellness game plan. Like, even if they're short on money. So, like, what we do is, like, I created a journal for them. It's just a composition notebook with a few things in it to, like, get them started on their journey to show them, hey, I am here for you. And, like, like when you think of things you want, write them down in the journal, and that's what I want to do. I want to help you get better and get away from how modern medicine has become to symptom treating, and a lot of them are just caring about making the monies. They don't get to know their patients. They don't they're like, oh, what's wrong with you today? And then you're like, well, ABC is wrong with me. And they're like, okay, well, let's do 1, 2, 3. And then you come back 3 months later, and guess what? ABC is still wrong with you. Oh, you mean 1, 2, 3 didn't work? Let's try 4, 5, and 6. And in the meantime of doing 1 through 6 now, who knows what you've done and ingested in your body to do what they've told you to do. I mean, ugh, you know, because I work, I'm trying to get this 10 minutes, no promises. So, like, I work with a lot of chemicals at my real job. At my, well, it's not 9 to 5, but at my 9 to 5 job, I work with a lot of chemicals. Okay. Because of that, that is one of the reasons, not the only one, that is one of the reasons I've become so passionate about Young Living and the ways that it helps me become chemical free. Okay? Like a lot of people don't think about all the chemicals in their food. They're like, oh, well, it's FDA approved. Oh, well, all these agencies said it's fine for me. Okay? Humor me. Let's say you're 50 years old. Okay? Or your parent if you're my age. Okay? So let's say I look at my mom's history of everything she's taken. How many things do you think that she's taken over the years has been recalled, told unsafe, has many issues, is not safe anymore for us to use? Like, really? Doesn't that make you want to take control of your health and use the stuff that God put on this earth, all natural plants, and all that? Doesn't that make you want to, like, whoa, hold the phone? Okay? So y'all, I'm such an emotional wreck. I'm like sniffling here. just want someone to slap me. Anywho's, but what I'm getting at is do some research. Don't go spastic on me and like go to like WebMD and be like, oh my gosh, did you see all of these? You know that everything technically has chemicals, but when you break down, I was listening to a podcast. Okay, I've been doing that a lot more. But I was listening to a podcast, and so this scientist, he's the chief science officer for Young Living. Don't ask me his name. I just know that's what he is. Okay, he was talking about he was with some scientist, and he pulled up all the chemicals, because everything has a chemical name. Okay, even grass, the stuff in it has chemical names. Okay, it's grass, but whatever. He pulled it up. Okay, and he wrote down all the chemical components that was in a blueberry. A blueberry, something you eat. It's a fruit. Okay, and he gave it to his people. And I was like, hey, would you ingest this? And they're like, oh my gosh, do you see all these things in there? That's totally not good for you. And he's like, but it's a blueberry. And it was like mind blowing. Okay. So when I talk about chemical free, what I'm talking about is man made chemicals. Came from a science lab. Okay. Ooh, okay. If you've stayed with me this long, you're gonna stay with me, okay? Go to Google, look up petroleum byproducts. Do you realize how many things we use in our life? I imagine this pen is petroleum byproduct, okay? Whatever. Okay. How many things do you use on a day-to-day basis that is a petroleum byproduct? How many things do you ingest that has a petroleum byproduct? Okay, I'm just saying. Look it up. Yes, I am becoming more aware. Yes, I do realize I am very anti-culture now. Depending on how you describe people, okay, I don't care. I'll wear my label proudly. I don't care. I am a hippie. I like my oils or snake oils, whatever you want to call them. I am a pro Second Amendment person, and I have a pit bull. How many people do you know are against pit bulls? I'm against purse dogs. Does that make me a bad person? No. Will I give a purse dog a chance? Yes. Do I want to? No. But that is not I do not have the right to hate someone because they have a certain type of dog or because, they believe in certain things. Do I dislike them? Sure. Am I going to hold it against them and not have anything to do with them? No. In my past, I probably would have told you yes, but I am a changing person. If you do not change every day and you do not improve yourself every day, just one little task, you are not a growing person. You are not living your life. One of the things I've seen lately is that if you're not helping someone else live a healthier life, not necessarily a healthier life, if you're not helping someone, then you're not living your life. We were put on this earth to help each other, to be there for one another. Be there for somebody today. Make a call to somebody you hadn't talked to. You see a friend on Facebook going through a hard time? Send them a private message. Don't do that stuff on Facebook like, I'm so sorry. I'm here if you need me. No. I've had some friends, she's been a really hard year for a lot of people. I have noticed that. I think that's why everyone's been putting Christmas up so early, like way before Thanksgiving is. They love Christmas and what it reminds them of, and they're hoping putting it up early will just help heal their heart. That's what I'm really thinking. That's what I'm going with. But anyways, what was I saying? Oh, help a friend. Send them a private message. Find a cute little picture, even if it's just like an I'm sorry for your lost picture. Send it to them privately. Send a text message. Be like, I am so sorry for your loss. When you have a chance, if you want, I am here for you. I would love to take you out for a drink or a coffee. Or come over today. Hey, I'm free if you're free. I'll cook you a meal. I will be an ear for you. You can cry on my shoulder. I will give you a hug, and you can tell me when to stop hugging you. Okay? I'm going to get off. I'm babbling. I do that a lot. But anyways, have a great day. Toodaloo. And help at least one person out a day.